and Bari is dealing with poor vision due to macular degeneration or another low vision condition. They lose more than part of their sight. They lose part of their spirit. The inability to perform routine tasks and loss of independence can completely change the people you know and love. But there's hope. Dr. Thomas Azman and Bari Azman are here with a solution, so we want to say welcome to both of you.
Thank you, Julie.
I was sitting here
Thank
during
you,
the commercial
Julie.
break asking hundreds of questions. But let's start with you, Dr. Thomas. Can you please explain to our viewers the actual definition of low vision? What does that mean?
Low vision is anyone who has vision worse than 20/20. So 20/40 is not that bad, but it's still considered low vision.
Low vision.
And for that individual, if they have visual issues, they have low vision. But it's usually for patients 2100, 2200,
Okay.
and usually they're legally blind. So we're helping the legally blind population of patients see better, function better, to give them a better quality of life.
Now, this isn't something that happens because of age. This can happen to anybody at any age, correct? You could acquire low vision.
Anyone can acquire low vision, unfortunately.
Okay, so when a patient is diagnosed with low vision loss rather, the condition like macular degeneration, it's very common that they're told nothing can be done. But you guys say that's not exactly true.
Correct. So I've been providing low vision care for 43 years now, and day one I heard that comment. I figure a few years later I wouldn't hear that comment anymore.
Right.
43 years later, just about every patient, in so many words, they were told by their doctors nothing can be done.
Wow. And look how much things have changed and
Technology has changed quite a bit.
And that's why you're here today. So is it possible for an individual with this macular degeneration or another version of vision loss, is it possible for them to maintain or even obtain a new driver's license?
Correct, yes.
Okay.
In about 39 states, we have optical systems to allow them to drive legally.
Okay. That's good, because that goes back to the independence that we were talking about in the beginning, where you don't want to be confined to home or waiting for somebody else to take care of you. You want to be able to get up and go on your own. And I imagine if you have any form of this vision loss, that you could possibly need some home care as well.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Because you're not going to be able to see what's going on. Okay, so Bari, tell me, Iris Vision, the latest in wearable technology. We saw you guys bring in these glasses. What are the key features that make Iris Vision unique and stand out from other devices?
Sure. So first of all, Iris Vision caters to a wide demographic of users who have severe vision loss.
Okay.
Some of the key features that make it really unique, it has the widest field of view. So when we're dealing with vision loss, and opening up a wider field of view, specifically when we have central vision loss, giving an individual user a wider field of view to play with will allow them to use more magnification and be able to see more while they're performing a task. So that's one of the great features.
Absolutely.
Another great feature that it's wireless and has the ability to zoom in up to 12x magnification.
Wow.
The device has multiple reading modes where you can have traditional reading mode, which is a white background, black text. You have the inverted black background, white text, and then we have a third reading mode that has a reading bar across the screen that allows the user to increase and decrease the height to match the font that they're reading, as far as the font height, and then you can also then zoom in and zoom out based on your required magnification. So I think that's some of the really key features. It has a television mode that allows the user to continuously use the device without going into a standby mode, and it has a bunch of different color filters that allow adjustment, to ease of the eye as far as make it more pleasant for a user. Another great feature about this is that you're in a fully enclosed environment, and it allows the user to continuously adapt to their environment. So let's say someone wants to be able to out in the sunlight and they need to tone down the brightness. So you can tone it down the brightness, and then while they're reading they can increase the brightness. So it's very, very scalable, and it's great for a variety of tasks versus just one task. One thing that's really important also about it, it has this bubble feature. It's very unique. This bubble feature where you can increase and decrease the size of the bubble during the various modes. And so you always have magnification inside the bubble, up to that 12x magnification. And when you decrease the bubble, right, so you make the bubble smaller, you open up your peripheral vision. So someone who has central vision loss, they can keep the magnification. Let's say they need 5x magnification.
Right.
They decrease the size of the bubble, and it opens up peripheral vision and allows them to multitask. And if someone's working on a computer in a working environment, and a colleague should come up to them,
it won't be a shock to them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
that's incredible.
It comes with a great traveling case, so it's very portable. You're not tied down. You can take it with you to the theater. It's great for a working environment, out in the park, to watch. Now
let me ask you this, Barry, because I have older parents.
Sure.
And learning new technology isn't always easy for them. They're, respectfully, almost 83 and 81 years old. So does the older generation adapt to this? Is it real easy for them to learn which button is
right.
which?
So the overall usage of the device, it's very simple. You can control the device through two different methods. You have the touchpad here on the side.
Okay.
Basically up and down controls the size of the bubble, and horizontally across controls the magnification. So you would swipe
easy.
in to increase, bring the image closer to you, and swipe out to decrease. The device also comes with a wireless handheld remote. So if someone doesn't want to use a touchpad, they don't feel comfortable with it, let's say they're not using a smartphone today, right? So they're not familiar with the swiping, they can use the handheld remote and basically can control all the features as well, the same features that mimic right here on the device.
That's incredible.
So we have a nice variety of age demographic of users. I think our oldest user in this region that I know of is she's approximately 93 years old.
Wow.
And it's truly amazing.
I want one of these.
Yeah,
I do. I think that it would help me.
Family members want to have it also.
Yeah, that is incredible. So, okay, so before I let you go, I want to know about Coffee Talk with Lonnie D.
Yeah, so Coffee Talk with Lonnie D is our new weekly vlog.
Okay.
It's something that we kicked off. It started off as an impromptu moment while filming Lanny. Lanny is one of our patients, and I'm happy I can talk about him because he has signed off as far as for HIPAA. But Lanny is an individual who has central vision loss, and he has been helping us out. He's an official low vision ambassador.
Okay.
He is going around and educating individuals about low vision. Just like we were talking about earlier, we constantly hear nothing more can be done.
Right.
So Lanny is a fantastic advocate for educating individuals. He gives out his business cards as a low vision ambassador, and he lets people know that there are options that exist. Now, Coffee Talk was basically, again, it was impromptu as far as filming, and then we came up with the whole concept. And so we've been filming now every week. We come up with the new weekly vlog, new topic. We built out for the next 12 months as far as topics to talk about. And we've actually just went on the road for our first little road trip. I mean, locally in downtown Baltimore, we visited the Maryland State Library for the Blind and Physically Handicapped, and it was really, really fascinating. So
wow, it sounds incredible.
it is real life stories, and that's what it's about.
Well, next time you guys come back, you got to bring Lanny with you.
Absolutely. So we'll definitely bring Lanny.
All right. Well, I hate to let you guys go because this is all fascinating to me. But before I do, where can we find you and get more information?
lowvisionmd.org.
lowvisionmd.org. Okay. Well, thank you both for coming in today.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, Julie.